Ladies and gentlemen, what is better than Grimm? 2 Grimms. What is better than 2 Grimms? 3 Grimms. And what is better than 3 Grimms? 4 Grimms. And what is better than 4 Grimms? 4 Grimms playing a 2v2 for charity. So this game was submitted to me by the one and only Kantbay. He made me aware of this 2v2 that was going on. 4 Grimm players playing for charity. The charity that they're playing for is apparently one that Advanced Wars by Web has partnered with. It's called a Window Between Worlds. I'll throw a link to it in case you guys want to go check it out and maybe donate for yourself. I don't mind giving it a shout. I didn't know that Advanced Wars by Web actually partnered with the charity, but that's pretty cool. So, how will this work? Well, the creator of this match, Soulrent, he had this brilliant idea that he would play a 2v2 for charity. And he made the stipulation that for every unit lost by him or his team, and this includes base skipping, by the way, he will donate $1 to charity. And he decided, in his infinite wisdom, to partner up with the biggest troll on Advanced Wars by Web in Kantbay. I think you can see where this is going. Now, this match does have a time limit of 30 days, but the amount of stuff that Kantbay can do in 30 days is pretty insane, and that's what we're about to take a look at here. They're playing on this map right here called End of Entropy. This is normally like a 1v1 map, but they are using the team version of it. So, I'm going to show up the players in this matchup as well. We have Soulrent, who is the one who created the match, I think. His teammate Kantbay, who, as I said, is one of the biggest trolls in Advanced Wars by Web history. A really nice guy, though, but he likes to joke around. And their opponent is Spidey400, who's the moderator of the site, and Alex's girl, who I've never heard about. But this is the first time I think I cover a game with Alex. I'm just going to call him Alex. So, Soulrent, Alex, Spidey, and Kantbay. And yeah, they're playing a 2v2. Now, since it's a 2v2 match, I have no idea. I'm going to give them the same colors, but I'm going to have them face different directions. Reason why is I find it incredibly confusing to cast 2v2s because I don't remember which color is on which side. When it's just 2 colors, it's easy. They're against each other. But if there are 4 different colors, then I lose track of who is actually on the team. And because of my color blindness, I'm just going to turn Team A red and Team B blue. But they're going to be facing different directions, so at least you can see that they're not controlled by the same player. I hope this is a good way to do it, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, let's see. I'm going to show you guys how much money was donated at the end of this. I think you guys have an idea that this is going to be pretty wild. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready for this game right here? It's going to be wild. It's going to be absolutely wild. So, yeah, this map, I like it. It's a mixed space map. With the 2v2 thrown in, though, it becomes a very complicated map. And did Kantbay? No, he didn't base skip, but did he base skip on the first turn? I don't think he did, right? No, he didn't. He started with an infantry. I was like, is Kantbay already trolling? No. So, Grimm mirror matchup, ladies and gentlemen, is wacky. Because you never really want to place your unit in range of another unit. They do actually have a tendency to become pretty stally, but since this is a mixed-based map, then you're kind of forced to take engagements. You can't really just... If this was just a regular 1v1 Grimm, 1v1 Grimm games tend to stall out hard because neither player wants to move into range of the other player, so you just get 2 like big armies on each side. But this is going to be different because with mixed base, there are engagements taking place all over the map. So you wanna capture those properties. You wanna move out. This game has very exposed airports. There are 4 airports on the map. I think this is new, right? This End of Entropy? I'm pretty sure End of Entropy doesn't normally have an airport here, so it's a little bit different. Yeah, this is new. This is to ensure that each player has an airport, so we're going to see a lot of air units. Because normally there's just 2 airports on End of Entropy. It's like one here, and this is a city, I think. I also think this lab is new. I don't think there are normally labs on End of Entropy here, so... It's a little bit different. It's not completely like the 1v1 map, but it is similar, I guess. So, mostly I think I'm just going to be referring to them as Team Red and Team Blue. And as you know, for every unit that Team Red loses, they're gonna be forced to donate $1 to charity. Which, I mean, is good, but it's still money that they have to pay. So, alright. So Compike going for his airport right now. We're just kind of in the capture phase of the game. Not a whole lot of interesting stuff going on here. No early recons or anything like that. That's the thing with 2v2s on this map. The income is going to be very low for each player. So normally on a different trophy, we do see tech ups at some point. But since the income is essentially split in two per player, that means that you're not going to see early recon openers. You're not going to see early tank aggression. You're not going to see teched up units. You're going to mostly see infantry from all players. So this map is going to be very infantry heavy, because that's really all the players can afford to build at the moment. Also, I don't think there's a capture limit on this map. Let me double check. Capture limit is off, yeah, so we're not seeing any capture limit, and there's no comm towers either, I think. No, not a there's no comm towers on a trophy, which, I mean, Grimm doesn't really need that. That would probably make things even more volatile. So Solrent building a tank here. And you can see that the initiative order of the player is set up in such a way that Solrent takes the first turn, and then Alex and Spidey takes the second, and then Compike. So each team will get to take their turn in sequence. It's not one team, other team, one team, other team. It's one team, other team, other team, one team, one team. That's usually how 2v2s are played out. In fact, I really want to create a 2v2 tournament at some point. I think that would actually be a lot of fun. I think it would be a ton of fun, actually. But 2v2 tournaments are tricky and requires very specific maps. They're very hard to balance. Alright. Airport is captured right here. And Spidey's going for these two properties right here. So we're in day 6 and we're still really early on in the capture game right here. Compike's moving out with his tank right here to threaten these properties. And look at that. Boom, 7-4. Ooh, Grimm mirrors are something else. Oh, Grimm mirrors are something else. Every engagement that you take is just so costly. And Compike now is building tanks. Solrent has also built a tank here in the center, which is good. So in case you're wondering, Solrent's units will face to the left, Compike's units will face to the right. This is really the best way I know how to cast a 2v2. I hope you're okay with it. Maybe some comment if you have some advice on how to do it better, but otherwise I'm just gonna be too damn confused. Look at that, 8-3 on a damn city. Oh, Grimm mirrors are insane, man. So tank coming out of Solrent on the top left side right here. That's probably what we're gonna see for a while. This was always a big vehicle map. And here's the thing, right? Even if you have a tank on a city, and it gets struck by a Grimm tank on a road, right? Normally, you never want to take this engagement, but with Grimm, it's fine to do so. It's crazy, man. Infantry one-shotting each other on streets. Yeah, Grimm mirrors are something else. They are really something else. Battlecopter coming out of Spidey right now. He's taking a lot of good engagements right here. Look at the damage. Now Compike is rolling out with a tank. Going for some captures here. And ooh, how is he gonna guard? Oh, his buddy is gonna come down and guard his tank for him. That's why. But there's a battlecopter here though, so he needs to be very careful. But he can't reach. That's good. Anti-air. That's a good buy. You gotta shut down those battlecopters. So I'm assuming Solrent is gonna bring his tank down to guard his buddy now. Ooh, nice. Takes a one-shots infantry on the city. Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do. That's nice. They're playing together pretty well right now. There you go. Day 8 rolls in for Team Blue. Let's see what they're able to do here. Alex is coming in right here. He really wants to get this airport. Really wants to get this airport. Let's see if Spidey can do something with this. Oh my god. Every unit that gets attacked is just going to get destroyed. It's almost like we're not going to see damage units, aside from some of the infantry here and there. Tank coming out from Spidey. That's good. Difficult to say who's in the lead at the moment. Spidey does have a decent income of 13k. Now Compike is applying pressure here. Moving out with the anti-air. That's good. Again, in Grimm Mirrors, you have to be so careful with your positioning because your units just cannot survive a strike. Now Kampai is also... Oh, he's going to get this property right here. It's a nice little pickup right here. And he's going to get this one as well. So, oh my god, look at this beautiful team play right here. Both players surrounding. That is really well done. Alright, blue team is up. Let's see what Alex can pull off now. Captures the city. One-shots the infantry. And goes for the lab. Now there are... each player does have 2 labs. So you can't just capture the lab and route. And I don't really think this is going to go through either. But what Alex is going to force Soul Rent to do here is... he's going to force him to interrupt this capture. But so far we can see, I mean, you can kind of see the stalliness of the Grimm matches right here. Neither player really wants to move in unless they can take good engagement. There's still engagements taking place. It's better than like a Grimm 1 versus 1. But you can see how careful both players have to be here. But things are heating up pretty fast. So many units are coming out each turn. The income is going up. This can only remain peaceful for so long. Battlecopters, by the way, are disgusting on this map. You keep them in the center here, they can do so much damage. It forces your opponent to always have an anti-air near their base, because otherwise the copter can come in and start taking pot shots at your tanks. And even if you want to kill the copter, you have to base lock yourself to attack it. Unless, like, you, I guess, yeah, copter can attack from here, then you have to base lock yourself to kill it, which is very annoying. And it's a Grimm battlecopter too. And since both players can produce battlecopters, this just makes it even worse. Alright, let's see what Alex can pull off here. Battlecopter coming out. Ooh, 1-shots. And look at this, Boom! 4-7. I mean, I guess it's going to be repaired up, so it's still not a great engagement to take without a com tower. But still really funny to see. And Alex continues to take shots over this lab right here, so pretty crazy game so far. Lots of engagements being taken all over the map right here. But here comes Spidey with the tank. He does not attack. Okay, he wasn't in range of that, I think. Has to build those anti-airs because battlecopters are coming out every turn. And now let's see what Kampai can pull off. He fires back here, almost kills the tank. In comes the battlecopter, and it's out. It's outside of the range of the anti-air. Almost kills the tank. Yeah, both players have to build a lot of anti-air in this map because battlecopters are just insanely strong. So we're on day 11 right now, and it seems like both teams are doing fairly well. Red team seems to have the slight edge. And again, look at these battlecopters. They can just dance around these rivers. It's impossible to pin them down unless you have battlecopters of your own. And Soul Rent's gonna walk in right now and take a bunch of engagements. The firepower in this match is off the charts, but I'd be a little bit worried about here because there's a lot of blue units coming in on the main base right here, so this is kind of scary. Battlecopter coming out though, that's nice to see. And here comes the anti-air. Alex has to pull back the tanks now. More battlecopters coming out. Drives away these red units right here, that's good. Powers are coming in slowly, but they are... Alex has a Knuckle Duster right now, and I think Alex is about to attack Soul Rent's base here in the top left, and it's going to be nasty. If Soul Rent doesn't have some kind of answer to that, it's going to be a Knuckle Duster and a complete sweep. He could lose his base. He needs to be very careful here. And now Spidey, Team Blue, is going to come in and try to drive away the red units encroaching on their base right here. Also moving up here. Alright, Kampai. No Knuckle Duster this turn. I guess he doesn't need it. He'll save it for a more consequential turn. And it looks like... it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. Let's repeat the Grimm sound. We have to listen to Grimm for this, guys. Day 12 rolls, and now almost all Grimm players have their powers. And Soul Rent is defending his base. That's good to see. Takes out the tank. Pulls back a little bit up here in the top left. Moves back with the battlecopter as well. But now it's Team Blue, and look here. Now suddenly this base is under attack. Quite, like, look at all these units coming this way. This is pretty crazy. This is pretty crazy. Anti-air, he has to build anti-air. What an absolutely wacky matchup. Now battlecopters are coming from the bottom left. And Spidey is moving in here with infantry as well, but he's got to be careful. This base is under threat right now. These units, though, they're about to get sandwiched hard. Battlecopter goes down for Team Red right here. And now Team Blue is really coming out swinging right here with great counterattacks all across the board. This is why I love mixed base maps. They're so insane. Can't buy, activates the Knuckle Duster. Here it comes. He's going for the base. And that's going to be a one-shot, surely. Oh! Is that a luck roll? Let me, I have to check. Was that a luck roll? Yeah, 93 to 101. What's that, like a 20% chance to succeed? So this thing is, though, there's a battlecopter right here, so he's gonna be able to kill it, I think. Oh my god, the Knuckle Duster hurts so bad. Yeah, he doesn't get it, actually, because now Soul Rend can clear it up, though, and put a tank on the base, which I think he is intending to do. Yeah, there you go. So, Team Blue just lost one of their bases with no hope of taking it back. So, this is going pretty well so far. Antire coming out as well. So, Team Blue is actually... There's a big force coming towards these two bases, so they got to be very careful right now. So, I think we're about to see some base trading here, actually. Alex pops, Knuckle Duster. The one-shots are everywhere. Tank goes down. But it's actually being a little conservative here. Actually brings an artillery and a Grimm Mirror. That takes some balls. Spidey's turn right now. Are we going to see a Knuckle Duster here? No, not quite yet. Cleaning up some free unit. No, there we go. Mid-turn Knuckle Duster. Okay, let's see what he can do with it. Goes for the attack con. It's not going to be able to free up the space, but we'll be able to take out the Antire if he so wishes. Boom. Antire. Oh, did not attack here. That's a bit of a weird Knuckle Duster. Soul Rend has superpower now, though. Is he going to pop it? So far, doesn't seem like he is. He's saving it, I think. Yeah, he's sitting on the superpower for now. Nice little hit right here. You got to love to see it. Takes out the battlecopter. Kills the tank. And does quite a number on the Antire so far. And here comes the super from Soul Rend. 90% extra firepower. Boom. Both those bases are now cleared out. Ooh, this is going to be a one-shot too, I think. Yup, look at that. Oh. Oh, that is scary, man. The blue bases are wide open right now. No infantry in range to capture them right now. So I guess what Alex could pop like an Antire here, but there's just no point. Artillery kills the Antire. That's good to see. Wow, infantry versus... What? Oh. What? Oh, I think he won a power charge. Yeah. Oh, that's insane. And he guards the battlecopter with infantry. That's really... it can still be killed off, though, I'm fairly certain. Spidey comes in now. These two bases seem lost to me. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I do not think there's any coming back from that. Day 14, Kanpai's turn now. And yeah, Kanpai's gonna clear a space for this. Kills the... So, Team Red is dangerously close to losing their base as well, but they have more units to defend. And here comes the base lock to ensure no units are gonna come out of that base. So it looks like we're gonna see a complete base trade here, actually. Wow. Okay, now it's Soul Rend's turn. Soul Rend cleans up the tank. Nice battlecopter shot on this tank right here. And now moving in the infantry to get the bases. This is looking pretty good for Team Red right here. And look at that. Battlecopters in the middle. That's where they are the strongest. I actually kind of like this artillery now. I didn't like it initially, but it's nestled in a very nice spot, so... You know, if Kanpai wants to interrupt this capture, he's going to lose a vehicle over it. So let's see if Team Blue can come back from this. It looks like Team Red is doing really well at the moment if you look at their value. I wish in team games if we could see a combined value on the side. That'd be really nice. Like a team value and a team unit count. It would make it easier to spectate team games is all. And yeah, the blue infantry are not going for captures here, but rather moving to the right. I'm not really sure why. So, Confi now. He's going to take a lot of properties. It's looking very good for Team Red right here. I don't think Team Blue can come back from this. Confi using the 1 HP tank to block the base. Yeah, Team Red is sweeping, even willingly sacrificing a tank just to interrupt this capture, just to deny their opponent's income. And now Confi or Soul Rent is going to capture a lot of properties. In comes the Battlecopter. Yeah, they have such a unit count lead now, they can kind of do whatever they want. Oh no. Where's the charity money gonna go now, with Team Blue losing so badly? Spidey activates Haymaker. And keep in mind, every unit destroyed on Team Red is $1 donated. So every unit that Team Red destroys is $1 donated to charity. So we want to see red units lose. But right now, the red units are sweeping. Oh! What happened there? It's just... Confi is losing units on purpose. He deleted his inventory. That's funny. Here comes Soul Rent. Oh, they're attacking. Oh! Team Red is deleting their units. Wait, no. Soul Rent. He's committing Sudoku. So now the unit. Whoa! Spidey got eliminated by Rout. Alex is the only player left now. Confi. So now I think Team Red has some plans right now. This is about to get pretty funny. So Alex is the only one left on Team Blue, and he only has the base in the bottom right. And now I think we've reached a stage where the players are just going to maximize the amount of dollars paid to charity. Yeah, Recon coming in here and deleting. Oh! Soul Rent eliminated himself! He's like, oh, please, I don't have more money to give. But if we look at the day counter, ladies and gentlemen, we got 11 days left. So now it's a 1v1. And Confi is left, and Soul Rent is like, please, Confi, I need to pay rent. Like, maybe he sold his soul for rent. Could be the case. But Confi is like, bro, I got 11 days left of this. I got 11 days rest. I'm gonna capture as much as I can. And he is actually deleting units. So these two players are gonna try to inflict as many casualties on Team Red as they can for these last 10 days right here. So Confi now is spreading out all over the map, building T-copters and activating Knuckle Duster? I guess yeah, okay, no, he still likes to kill units, apparently. Confi, don't eliminate him. But here comes Alex's Knuckle Duster. And a lot of units are dying right now. $1, another $1, so many dollars being donated to charity right now. Day 21, Confi's like, no, we're not stopping this match yet. We're gonna keep the brawl going. And all the red units are flowing down. We're in day 22. We have 8 days left to lose as many units as we can. And Confi, yeah, he's gonna take over the whole... I think he's trying to see how many properties he can capture, because the more income he generates, the more units he can make. And he continues to just charge units into Alex's base. More Battlecopters coming in. I don't even... Oh, now he's deleting infantry! Confi now has an income of 32,000. Missiles! Let's go! We're just straight up memeing now, ladies and gentlemen. We are just straight up memeing right now. Moving out the missiles. That's good. And he really should be building infantry in every base, I think. If you really want to maximize... Oh, there you go. The missiles are getting destroyed now. If you want to maximize loss count, you really should be building infantry in all your bases. That way you can delete them and get even... There you go. He continues to delete units. Soul Rent is like, Confi, please! I gotta eat this mice! He's sending Battlecopters into anti-air. This is... I mean, to be fair, Soul Rent should have known that this would happen. So, there you go. Kampai continues to delete his units, sending Battlecom into Antire. He's got 4 more days of this, ladies and gentlemen. How many units can he get killed in 4 days? How many units can he get killed in 4 days? We are not done, ladies and gentlemen. We are not done. No, we're not done. We still got 4 more days. Kampai continues to delete units and rebuilds them. You really should be building infantry, though. Shouldn't he? Like, if he wants to maximize just the total loss tally, Kampai. This is sluggish, man. Maximize your loss count. Build infantry. I do enjoy seeing the mega tank. Pipe runner now. Haymaker coming in. Can he destroy the mega tank? That would be very impressive. I don't think he can, though. The mega tank is just so bulky. Pipe runner goes down, though, which is nice to see. 41k income for Kampai right now. And he's deleting and building. Oh, wait. Okay, no, this is not a live match. I thought maybe there was a live match, but no, it's not live. It's async. Day 30. Kampai deletes all of his units. Pops his Haymaker. And then the replay stops here. I think maybe maybe the time runs out, so that's why it stopped. But if we close the replay, I don't really know. Is it a... Let me refresh real quick. Because it's not showing who won, I think. Oh, no, okay, yeah, no. Team Red won by default. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the KD. Kampai lost 75 units. And Solrend lost 36. And the total amount donated for charity is $171. So that was very wholesome. Bit of a silly match, definitely not a competitive match, but it was so wholesome I wanted to share it. Stuff like this is pretty cool, I think. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this silly little Grimm game. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.